Hey guys, before we continue to the video, I wanted to say a couple of words. First of all, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your guys' support. We got to 10,000 subscribers thanks to all of you, and I'm so happy for that. And I wanted to say a few things, a couple of updates. First of all, I bought a new bike. There's this Honda CBR 1000. I did not sell the Gixxer, I still have it. I sold the Phaser. So basically this is my daily. I plan to just ride it a little and sell it and take some other bike just to experience more bikes. The Gixxer, I think, will stay with me forever. This is really close to my heart. The other thing I wanted to tell you that I plan to change the name of the channel soon. I will not tell the name because I'm still thinking about it, but I'm not really happy about this name. It's not catchy at all, and it's hard to find it, even if it's wait, I remember this guy, who is his name, something, and no, you don't find it. Yeah, because it's really not, so it's kind of complicated name. For real, it's some nickname some friend gave me when we were gaming. We were playing CSGO, CS 1.6 at the time, and Battlefield and some other games. Anyway, this is just some nickname I had, like, basically forever. And when I started riding, well, I started riding a long time ago, but when I decided to put my videos to film the riding and put it somewhere, and open this channel, the first thing I thought about it was this name. So I just named it this, Mr. VoTeps. So I plan to change it. I will not tell you the name yet because I'm still contemplating on it, but just keep in mind that one day if you search me you might not find it. The other thing is I open another channel which will stay with the same name, with the correct name, and Mr. VoTeps Daily, and I will post there just daily rides of myself to work, to around business stuff, and some rides that just and not edited. The other thing, I having a really nice video clip coming up. It also will not be on this channel. It will be on the channel of my friend, the rapper who sing in that clip. His name is Ryan. Be ready. It's coming soon, and I'm gonna refer it in one of the videos. I will update you when it's out. And another thing I wanted to talk, there's like thousands of you now watching me doing this crazy stuff, and I read some of your comments. I read that many of you buy their motorcycle because of me. Some want to buy their first motorcycle because of me, or some just already riding and just inspire you to go to a ride. That's also really nice. So I wanted to tell a couple of things. I feel that I have some kind of responsibility, because I don't want someone to just see my video and like, hey, I go buy a bike and do like some crazy shit on the road and fuck destroy himself and the bike. I don't want to be this person who inspired to do illegal stuff on the road. I thought I cannot possibly be responsible for everyone that buying a bike or deciding to make this decision and make some actions because of me. I personally don't think that it is my responsibility. I believe everyone has its own mind to do whatever he desires to do with his life, and no one should tell him otherwise, as long as he's not intentionally going to hurt some people. So everyone out there who is going to ride, first of all, take care of yourself. Motorcycles are dangerous and it's not a secret, and your parents which telling you that it's dangerous and all that stuff, they tell it for a reason. I don't think parents should decide on your life until certain point. Some point you grow up and you make your own decisions which you see fit. And if you want to get a motorcycle, your mom is not entitled to tell you no. And if you do make this decision and buy a motorcycle and you want to ride fast, take care of yourself. Don't do that straight away. Take your time. I would say the first 1 year, take it really chill. Don't push the bike to the limit. There's something you need to understand, that the bike has its own limit and you have your own limit. If the bike can only go 100, but you maybe ride some other bike and you go 200, yeah, sure, you push the bike to its limit, but you have your own limit. And if you don't feel comfortable at going 80, but the bike can go 100, even though you don't push the bike to the limit, you push yourself to the limit, and that's not good. You, first of all, do not push yourself to the limit. The number one rule in riding is not to give 100% of yourself, of your skill. Even me, I never give my 100. I always keep some space for correction. I basically, like on the track, you can give more of yourself because you are much safer than on the street. On the street you have some other variables which is not under your control, like some cars that can decide, and maybe the road, it has its holes and whatever can appear. On the street there's different rules than on a track, where professional people give their 100% and do like really crazy stuff and push the bike to the really limit, and it's really not possible on the road. I feel that, like, you see me going fast because I feel that the highway is allowed to do, for me to do that. I will not go 200 here, for example, because obviously the condition not allowed. So just always think about this stuff. And there's mostly, when people crash, it's really about that they give much more of their skill than they can. The two main reasons mostly is, one is ego. You drive on your ego and you push the throttle based on your feelings and you don't think straight. and logically. So you want to impress someone, or you have like some feeling you want to go faster or whatever, and you push yourself much more than you can do, and that leads to a devastating consequences. The other thing is when you hurry. When you hurry, you as well try to push yourself much more than you normally would. So both of these things leads to the thing I said before, which is not to give 100% of yourself. This is, I believe, the main thing when people crash, including myself. The last time I crashed and I broke my hand and my leg, I was hurry. I too made mistakes. So take care of yourself, and more importantly, the other thing you should think about is your close ones, because if God forbid and something happened and you're gone, you wouldn't care because you will not be here. The people who would care are your friends and family, which will suffer the consequences behind your actions. So before you do anything, always think about that. I think it's really important, and I learned it myself. And I hope you take these lessons and take them close to your heart. Don't make some really bad things, and take that in mind. So that's everything, and enjoy the video. Oh, and another thing I forgot, thank for MADNIIIT and Love for the song for this video. He got really nice stuff. I'm gonna put a link to their Spotify and YouTube. Check them out.